Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, no matter where you are. So hopefully you guys are doing great, earning a lot of money from the market, and of course taking great care of your health. So I've been away for quite some times, right? So I'm here back to do some more videos, review videos for you guys. Right, so basically, if you guys have been following me on my Facebook page, you know that I consistently post some questions to you guys so that you are able to train yourself, or should I say, grind yourself to learn more. All right, so now this is actually one of the questions in the group, all right, in the Facebook page, sorry. So I was asking, where is the uh, three things, I think four or five things I asked. I believe first is the QML. Then the second is about the break of structure that forms the QML. Then I asked about the uh, what else? Uh, yeah, price action. Yes, price action. Then I asked about the MPL. And last but not least, I asked about the decision point. So I'm going to explain one by one, all right, everything about here. All right, so first of all, QML is actually very, very simple. A simple explanation, right? A very fast one. So if we are going for a sell, right, then if we are having a bullish trend, all right, I read myself, we are going for a sell on a bullish trend. We wait for the price to break a structure, all right. So this movement right here is actually called over and under, right? This movement right here. So when we have a uh, something like this, all right, break of structure, so we are expecting the price to reach back, all right, around, right, listen to me, around this area for a drop, all right. So it's not necessarily have to be this edge, all right, and this edge is where we call it as the QML. Okay, so for this thing, we look back at the chart. All right, we need to be very, very clear. Okay, so first of all, we have the trend going high, low, higher high, higher low, and then ultimate higher high again before the price decided to break the structure. All right, then what it happens that it came back and then it drops. All right, you guys should be clear about this. All right, so for this, my QML is at this point. So this will be my QML, right? Quasimodo level, right? Quasimodo level. Now, this is where a lot of people will get confused. I need to be clear with you. You need to know how to read the structure, right? You need to know how to read the structure. So this is my QML, correct? And if this is the QML, this is the break of structure, all right? And what happens with all this movement right inside? This is actually insignificant, all right, for the QML structure. Reason is because all these things is actually sideways movement before the price move up and then drop. You need to look at the whole big picture, right, instead of just looking at this movement only. Right, so all these are not QML, and this is not break of structure. This is not break of structure, and this is not QML. All right, so the QML is over there. All right, you need to read the structure very well. All right, so the next question has been answered. So this will be the break of structure. Right, it's very, very simple and straightforward. All right, so now after that, we need to look, how should I say? We need to observe. Yes, you need to observe what kind of movement is this. Right, actually, this QML can be considered as a quick retest. All right, instead of late retest, it can be considered as quick retest because of the movement on the left shoulder to the head and the head to the right shoulder is not more than 2 times. All right, it still can be considered as quick retest. All right, so importantly, as we look into this movement right here, what we can find is that we have a fake out. A fake out, we call it version 2, or you might call it as a fake out version 2 SR flip. All right, there is a SR flip right exactly there. All right, and then of course the movement right there can be considered as a compression where the demand zone has been consumed, right? But it's not really that kind of small movement towards the stop. So I don't consider this as a compression yet. Okay. Then we have a lot of fake out right there. We still have a few fake out. Okay. All these small fake out, you can see that the price rejected at this area. Now, important. QML level is not the ultimate way of trading. All right. This is just an indication that telling you that the price is reversing. All right. So in order for you to get the QML level correct, what you should be doing is that you need to find the MPL, maximum pin level. That is where the price rejected a lot, right? That is where the price likely to reverse. So my way of getting an MPL is very simple. I get a horizontal line and then I move to a line to an area where there is a lot of rejection before the break of structure. So this area will be my MPL, right? This will be my MPL. I don't have MPL here, right? So MPL. Okay, this will be my MPL. Reason is that if you look at it, there is a lot of rejection from the top and the bottom. All right, so as the price move, there is a lot of rejection. Right, this price actually is moving sideways, goes up and then drop. So where is my decision point? Decision point is the supply zone above the MPL. All right, the supply zone above the MPL. So my decision point will be over here. All right, my decision point will be over here. Let's a little bit lower. So this is my decision point and my entry area. All right, it's very simple, very straightforward. So this is how you trade a QML, all right, with all the elements there. So as the price move into the zone, it touches and then it drops quite a lot. All right, it drops quite a lot, giving you a quite nice risk reward return. All right, just let me get the measurement. All right, yeah, 7, 1 to 7, which is actually very, very good. Okay, so trading QML is not that difficult. It's just that you need to identify the zone and all the movement correct. All right, you need to do a lot of homeworks for you to, in order for you to recognize all these elements and also the movement. All right, so that's all for now. So hopefully you guys learn some tips on trading QML supply and demand. All right, if you like the videos that I did for you, please do give me a thumbs up and of course subscribe to the channel. So that's all for now. Thank you very much. Bye.